we are going to talk about
Oh,
another act of violence. It did not happen on U.S. soil, but it happened to a U.S. citizen. Shanquella Robinson, who was from Charlotte, North Carolina, she went to Mexico on, I believe it was October 27th, with a group of friends. I'm going to put that in quotes, friends, and was dead by the next day. Initially, her friends told officials and her family that she died of alcohol poisoning. But after the autopsy came back and revealed that she had a broken neck and severe injuries to her spine, a homicide investigation began, both in Mexico and in the United States. And now the FBI is involved. Her friends are now making tons of videos and statements on social media saying, wasn't me, wasn't me. I didn't kill her. But these same friends did not even stay with the body. They hightailed it out of Mexico ASAP and have not been in contact with the family since. So, my question to the panel, yes,
Hmm.
friends, like Houdini said, friends, how many of us have them? Friends, are these friends or foes? What do you make of this situation?
let's start with Rob.
Yeah, when I watched the video, it was absolutely shocking. Attacking someone while they're naked puts you at a distinct advantage, and it displays a complete lack of honor on the part of the assailant. If someone was beating on my naked friend, I would drop the phone and help them. It's not let somebody else beat them
That's a
down. That's
crazy
just
thing.
messed up, right? And I
Disgusting.
mean, it speaks volume to the videographer's character. So at the end of the day, it definitely looks like there's shenanigans aplenty, and I hope that they get. I hope that the extradition rules come into play.
Johnny, real
Yeah.
quick.
Absolutely, absolutely disgusting. I've been hearing about this a lot because she's in my age group, so it's been everywhere. But I think the reason people too are so invested in this case is because, like Liz said, it's sad to think that people you call your friends or associates would set you up, torture you, and you die. And imagine that being the closest people to you. I know that the guy that was like recording was apparently her best friend of 5 years or something like that. He was the closest one to her, and he was the one who was telling her to fight. And if anyone has seen the video, like the audience members, then you'll see it's just thankfully social media helped this case get to FBI status, because I'm interested to see these people go down. I think that is very, very disgusting.
Yeah,
Very
this
disgusting.
this
Very
story was
sad.
crazy to me. I mean, I, this woman was beating the shit out of
And she
of
wasn't
Shanquilla.
fighting.
I mean, and she was not fighting back. I mean, at what point does your brain say, "Okay, stop. I'm going to stop doing this"? And then what point, like Rob said, does the guy filming it not just say, "Oh, damn, let me go help her"? Because even when he asked at one point, "Why are you not fighting back? Why are you not fighting back? Are you going to fight back?" She says, "No," very meekly. She says, "No, I'm not going to fight back." And then I honestly think at the end of the video, I think that might be the moment that we see because the woman takes her by her head, and so
Yeah, and she
she
just
died
stays
of a.
there.
I mean, well, she was found with a broken spine, a neck. So she takes her by the head, and you can see in the video that she goes a little bit limp shortly after she's thrown by the head. So I mean, she might have been limp from the blows, but either way, I mean, it's like horrible. I couldn't believe it.
Imagine her dad had to watch
Uh,
it and
her
speak
dad's video is
online and speak
heartbreaking.
to people.
The video
Yeah.
was
Her
crazy.
dad said that she wasn't a fighter, so why would her friends put her in that position to fight? And that's why they know that it was murder.
Real quick, Liz.
Unfortunately, I think this probably had to do with some guy. That's usually the first thing that gets females, young ladies fighting one another is over a guy. But I've taken, and Gianni, you'll do this as you get older if you haven't started to do it already. But I've taken numerous trips with my girlfriends, with my groups of
Hmm.
friends, out of town, out of the country, or whatever. And we have one motto, actually two mottos: no
Hmm.
chica left behind. So there's no way I would have left my friend in Mexico, but also
Exactly.
not on my watch. I'm not allowing my friend to get hurt, to walk off with somebody they don't know, to allow somebody to attack
Exactly.
them. Those are your friends. And so it's really sad that in her final moments, her friends were not there for her. She had no friends
Yep,
there for her.
no
And I feel
question.
Yeah.
horrible that this happened.
Yep.
I
Horrible.
know.